Welcome to another video. In this video we will talk about the different column types that are available in a power table. There are tons, so I will go through them and I'll show you what each one does. First up, we'll drag a power table. That's a good starting point. And then I'm just going to bring back from account, where account name must contain the word hospital. Like that. And then we go into columns. So the first one, you've got a bunch here actually. You've got field, you've got static, index, icon, button, and yeah. And I'll go through each one. What is the field? Field is what you're selecting from Salesforce. This one, for example, if I want to bring account name, then that's the field from Salesforce. All right, let's add another one. Static is, let's say you wanted to add like a static column. And you can even make this one modifiable. You can allow someone to modify the data. So here you can say allow edit, like that. So that's static for you. You can even add a static column text, for example, like this, like test, account, whatever you want. It's pretty self-explanatory. Third one I want to talk about is index. Now index is, actually I'm going to move this to the top because index will tell you how many records are indexed within a table, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, we'll talk about an icon. Let's say you wanted to set up an action based off an icon, and you can choose different icons that are available. For example, based off that when it's clicked, you want to redirect them to a website or something like that. And then you can put that URL directly in here and you can redirect them based off clicking off that button. You can actually run many things. You can run a Salesforce action, you can affect a different element for that matter. So that's what the icon option is available for you. And the button is sort of the same, but you can obviously, give it a text. For example, view contacts. And again, you can do same things essentially with a button as well. You can run all these different actions: send email, post message, execute JavaScript. You can run a Salesforce action. You can affect different elements. You can show, hide, activate, whatever have you. So that's essentially all the different columns that are available. And look, here it is. As you can see, the index, it just shows you how many rows that there are. It's indexed into the table. The field is field. Actually, should put it into a preview, and then that way it will be more self-explanatory. All right, so as you can see, there are 7 records that are brought back from Salesforce, and then these are the 7 index. Okay, this is my static column, and now I can modify this and add my own data. All right, and then you can run actions on top of this within Salesforce. Here, obviously, this is the icon. You can click on it. Obviously, when I click on it, it's going to lead you to nowhere, hence I'm getting the 404 error, but you get the idea. And then view contacts is just a button that you can do a bunch of stuff with as well. So hopefully that has given you tons of stuff to work with. Understand there are different types of columns available: field, static, index, icon, button, and you can do tons of stuff with it. And yeah, you can include an action. If you go on click action, you can include it. There is tons of stuff you can do, but these are the different Salesforce buttons and different fields that are available within the configuration of Power Table.